We need to set the record straight about a couple things when it comes to cruising and even some of my own content, including one comment that comes up again and again. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I recently put out a video and it was actually about some of the issues on Carnival and some of what we are experiencing on board Carnival Vista, but that is not what this video is about. However, I did want to address some comments within the video. Now, just to let you know, we are on board Carnival Vista as the first cruise that is sailing to Carnival's new private destination, Celebration Key. We were invited on board as part of a press or a media group, and I will be covering that in another video. However, in this video, I just really wanted to chat about something, and in particular, a comment that came up again and again, and I think it was a very good point. It was something I did not mention in that video, and another couple of comments that I really did want to set the record straight. Now, before I get started, I did want to mention that if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let's get started. All right, number one, and I think that this is something that even cruise lines don't really share, at least as openly, maybe as they should, I don't know. But I know if you deal with a travel agent, they will actually help you to sort of figure this out. And this is that 3 and 4 day cruises are not going to be the same as 6, 7, and 8 day cruises. Now, this was brought up in the comments of my last video many times, and this is a really good point. I actually thought that this was kind of obvious because I think if you've been cruising for a while, you know that. However, 3 and 4 day cruises are going to attract people who want to party a little bit more. And as people pointed out, those are sometimes the cruises that are going to have some of the misbehaviors, let's just say, that we see on social media. Now, I have to tell you, we went on a 3-day cruise on Celebrity Silhouette. It was a really fun cruise. And I actually thought it was probably better than I thought, even though it was a 3-day cruise. It was good. I can see why people do them. But it definitely had bachelor parties on board and, you know, other people that were on board to have fun. And when you're on board for 3 days with a drink package, well, people are drinking and partying more than on a 7, 8 day or longer cruise. And likewise, we were on board Carnival Venezia a couple of years ago. That was a 4-day sailing to Bermuda. And people definitely were partying more than on this 8-day cruise we're on now. But I have to tell you, I did not see any of those bad behaviors that you see on social media sometimes. I actually didn't see any of that on either of the cruises we did. Now, it could be because I'm not out in the bars at 2 o'clock in the morning, where a lot of that tends to occur. Now, that being said, I am a few days into my cruise right now, and I still stand by everything that I said in that video. Now, number 2 is also a truth about cruising that no cruise line is going to say in their advertising. And by the way, the third thing is something personal to me, so I will share that with you in just a moment. But no one cruise line or cruise ship is right for everybody. Now, I say this because in my Carnival video, you know, some people had explained that they love sailing with Carnival and they're so happy to hear the direction that Carnival is going in, or that they've really had good experiences. And other people said, you know what, Carnival is not for me. And that is absolutely fine. And I get the same thing, by the way, when I sometimes share information about Holland America. Some people say, that's not for me. That is too quiet maybe, or too old maybe for me. Or when I share information, you know, about another cruise line, Princess as an example, or MSC. Different cruise lines and different ships are going to be for different people. And I'm not sure why sometimes people, if something is not for them, why they feel that they have to put other people down that enjoy that. And to me, it's a little bit like cars. You cannot compare every single car and every single car company. First of all, the pricing can be different between different cars. The need for the car, or even the reasons that you're going to use that car, could be different. And I think it's the same thing for vacations. There are some people that love a luxury vacation. And, you know, one cruise line is not going to be the right fit for everybody. So when I do make these videos, whether I'm on a Carnival cruise or I'm on a celebrity cruise or on a princess cruise, it is not to convince everybody that this is going to be the right fit, but it is to show you a representation of what that experience is. And my hope always is that by showing what the experience is, that you're going to get a real sense if that's for you or not. And by the way, I should mention that while we do different cruise lines, of course, we have some personal preferences, but we also try when we are on a cruise not to compare one to the other. We do realize that when we're on a more fun ship, whether it's Royal Caribbean or a Carnival cruise, as an example, a more activity-orientated ship, that we're going to have a different experience from when we're on a more relaxing ship. So we really try to take each one for what it is. Now, in another video, I am actually going to talk about something, which is what is the difference between some of the different cruise lines, because sometimes I do get some comments about one cruise line being better than the other. But when the price point is very different and when the experience on board is very different, like every cruise line does something really well, I do feel like it's very hard to compare. So I am going to talk about that in a future video. So let me know, please, a few of the different things that you'd like me to address, or maybe even which cruise line you would like me to compare to another. Please let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so this one is a little bit personal, and truthfully, I did want to sort of clear the air, set the record straight, if you will. And this has to do with our sort of reviews or information that we share. And sometimes I have some people who comment and say, why aren't you more negative? And if you're not more negative, it can't be an honest review. And I completely disagree. And it has to do with a little bit of a philosophy that I have. So firstly, I am trying to always share the truth about what every experience is. And this does mean sharing the positive and also sharing the negative, but I do not slant negative, and I don't slant negative for a specific reason. I make these videos for people who want to go on a cruise. So I want you to know what are the best things, what are the tips, and I want people to be able to be excited for their cruise, not worried about what the experience will be. So if there is an anomaly on the cruise where there was something small that happened or something like that, as an example, if I waited too long for room service or something like that, if it took an extra few minutes, I'm probably not going to share that in a video because I just don't think it's really relevant or helpful information. If there's a bigger thing, of course, I'm going to share that. And if there's something we really love, I'm going to share that we really love it. And sometimes I have a little bit of subtlety, that's just the way I am, that as an example, if we really love something like the chocolate melting cake, really love it, I'm going to say it. And if there's something that we don't like as much or we just think is okay, and sometimes I have a little bit of subtlety, that's just the way I am. So you kind of have to read between the lines a little bit. But if I love something, I'm going to say we love it. And if there's something that we just think is okay, I'm usually going to say it's just okay. And I do mean it. And in part, that's because we all have different tastes. So, for example, chicken parmesan on cruises, something we've realized is most of the time the chicken is, for our taste, a little bit dry. So we rarely order the chicken, but we often do like the meat dishes and the shrimp. Now, if you watch my videos, you'll often see that I include a lot of footage so you can see the food, you can see what the pool areas look like, you can see what the cabins look like. And I'm not trying to convince you that this is the cruise that you should take. I'm really just trying to show you what it is, to show our experience. And maybe this will be a cruise for another time for you. Maybe if you're cruising in the future with your grandchildren, that might be a cruise that you might like versus the cruise that you're doing to travel a little bit more at a port intensive, itinerary or something like that. Anyway, everybody has different thoughts on what they like, but in any case, I did really want to explain what my intention is with my videos. Oh, and one last thing, it is also a bit of a belief that I have that I feel like the more negative things that you put out, the more negative gets attracted to you. or comes back to you, and I don't like that idea. So I feel like if I put out more positive things come back to me. So I just feel like that's a good way to live. That's the way I create my videos. That's the type of content that I make. But I know there's tons of other content out there. So if some people like more negative content or just to see some things that are a little bit more sensational, I know there is no shortage of that on the internet. That being said, I would love to hear from you, and I very much value your input. So please let me know your own comments, what you'd like to see down in the comments below. I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye for now, and happy cruising.